What people have nappy hair? What nation of people have nappy hair? Yes, you do. Touch your hair. The same hair that Christ have, same hair that you get. Hey, my sister, what's your name, sis? Nadine. Okay, come on, sis. You said your name Nadine? So you said you want to know about Christ? Okay, what color? What color is Christ? What is Christ's complexion? Huh? Okay, on this wall they had them. They had the Last Supper, right? They always had this image, but yet you never question it, right? Because visual is everything, right? Picture tells 1,000 words. So now when a child look at this, automatically when they see this image, and they see white people, because this is a Caucasian image, right? Edomite, right? When they look at white people, what they see? They see this image, right? So now, but when you look at your own brother or your own sister, what you see? Huh? No, they see evil. When they see this, when they look at white people, they see this image right here. That's what they see. Now let's go to Revelation right quick. Matter of fact, let's go to Daniel. Go to Daniel right quick. Let's see Daniel, because they say color does not matter, right? They always say that color does not matter. Color is not in the Bible. So let's read this.
The book of Daniel, chapter 7 and verse 9. And I beheld to the thrones. Daniel chapter 10 and verse 5. Then I lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man, clothed in linen.
So Daniel is looking. He's looking at somebody, right? And he gave you the description what this man looked like.
Whose loins were girded with the fine gold of Uphaz.
So now he's looking at his garment. He's looking at what he got on, right?
His body also was like the beryl, and his face as the appearance of lightning.
So he had power in his face. That means he had boldness in his face. He looked powerful. You want to step to this man wrong when you look at him.
And his arms and his feet like in color.
Hold up. It said like into color. You see that? I want you to open up your flyer. Open up your flyer right quick. I want you when you go home, I want you to look at this. Go over. I don't want you to just go off what we say. We're going off what the Bible say. Open all the way up. I want you to follow along right there. You see it? Daniel right there. Daniel 10 and 5. I want you to read that part again. His arms and what?
And his arms and his feet like in color.
It said in color. So they say color not in the Bible, right? But read out.
To polish brass.
To polish brass. Now what color is brass? Sis, what color is brass? It's brown, right? So read on.
And the voice of his words, like the voice of a multitude.
So brass. Now, you said it's brown. So does he have brown skin? Does he have brown skin? Does any of this image have brown skin? No, it does not. But when you look over at this image, when you look at the actual image of Christ, Christ is what color? What color is your skin? Go to Revelation. What color is your skin, sis? Brown, right? But if you sit in the sun too long, it's going to get what? Okay, let's see. We're going to see another description of Christ. Read on.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
The revealing of Jesus Christ. Now jump down to 14.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
So he said his head and his hairs were white like wool. What people have woolly texture hair? What people have nappy hair? What nation of people have nappy hair? Yes, you do. Touch your hair. The same hair that Christ have, same hair that you get. Now Christ, brown skin, right? Nappy hair, right? Read on.
His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass.
Keep reading.
As if they burn in a furnace.
So you take that same color and you burn it, what color it's gonna be? It's gonna be black.
That's right.
You see that? But don't nobody teach that. They automatically put this image up and we follow along with it. You see that? Now go to Habakkuk chapter 1 verse 18. Habakkuk chapter 1 verse 18. Because this is right here, this is a false image. You have to understand, Christ said that there's going to be false Christs and false prophets that's going to come in my name. What is that called right there? If somebody take your image, take your documentation, and make it their own, what is that called? They call identity theft. Somebody stole your identity. Christ literally prophesied that somebody going to falsely come and taking his identity. Read that.
118?
Yeah, 218. Yeah.
Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 18. What profiteth the graven image, that the maker thereof hath graven it?
You see that? What profit is this image? This image has no profit to it.
Bring it up.
This is a false image.
Right.
You see that? Read on.
The molten image and a teacher of lies.
This image right here teaches lies. That's why you see so many black women blonding their hair. Why? Because they want to look like the people that look like this false image. They want to straighten their hair. What's wrong with your hair, sis? Ain't nothing. Your hair grows towards your son. Your son literally, how do you think we was able to survive within the cotton fields? We were able to put water in our hair would soak in all the vitamins that the sun gives us. You see that?
Kalion. This Kalion.
Kalion? The Kalion. My check.
What profit is
Hold on, sis. No go nowhere. Read on. I know. Oh yeah, get your medicine. Alright, get your medicine and come back out. I got to take up on that. Oh, okay, go ahead. But sis, I have information on the back. Hey bro, come on.
No, rivers of living water. Hey, I see you watching the video. Let's go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Matter of fact, won't you like, subscribe, and share? IUIC Mississippi burning. Like, subscribe, and share. Even comment.
Kalion. So what you want to know? What question did you have? Okay, what we teach you got the fly? I want you to look at this. What we teaching is who we are according to the Bible. So I'm going to ask you, on your ID, what does it say for your nationality? What is your race on your ID? Huh? How old are you? You're 12. Okay, so that when you get, where's your ID? What do you classify yourself? As a black, African American? So within the Bible, where do you find black or African American in the Bible? Have you ever read that word in the Bible? It's not there. Have you ever read the word Dominican or Puerto Rican? It's not there. Have you ever read the word Japanese, Chinese? It's not there. So how are you going to know who you are according to the Bible if you don't know your nationality? Right? So that's what we're showing. We're showing our people our true nationality according to the Bible. So you say you black or African American? Hey, how you doing, sis? Sister Kim. Mama Kim. So according to the Bible, we're showing our nationality in the Bible. So like I would just tell your son, when you look in the Bible, have you ever read the word African American in the Bible? It's not there. Have you ever read the word Chinese or Japanese? It's not there.
It's one of them tribes.
Exactly. So that's what we're showing our people. Our people is in the church right now, but when you ask the pastor, who am I according to the Bible? We say, oh, we are all God's children. But guess what? Your child have a name, right? He has a name, right? Same thing with God. God gave everybody a name. So what nation do we come from? We come from the tribe of Judah. You see that? But he does not know. You might know, but he does not. So what we showing, we are the children of Israel. Go to Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. And the reason why we do not know this is what God was going to say was going to happen. Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4.
Book of Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy inheritance.
God said we're going to discontinue from our inheritance. We're going to forget who we are as a nation. If you forget your nationality, that means you're forgetting all your inheritance, all your customs that you once had as a people, right? You see that? God said that we're going to forget who we were. Read on.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy inheritance that I gave thee.
That God gave us. So we're going to forget everything that God gave us as laws, statutes, and commandments we completely forgot about. Read on.
And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
So God said now we're going to serve our enemies. Now, where's your last name? Huh? Where, Brown? Where does Brown come from? And where he get that name from? From his father all the way down, all the way back down to where we was slaves. So your Brown come from your slave master.
That was their name.
That was their name. We had took on the slave master name and we completely forgot all about our custom.
I think they switched them because our name is simple and now they got like.
But guess what? So now, but we're not known by this. Now we're not known by this. We're not known by Israel. We're not known by Judah, Gad, and Reuben. We're not known by the tribes that we once were. Read on.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy inheritance that I gave thee.
So that God gave us. And the reason why, let's go back to Deuteronomy, verse 28 verse 15. This is why God said this was going to happen. Why we going to forget our name.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Just like you tell your son to do something. God telling him, hey, if you don't do what I say, I'm going to punish you. You tell your son to do something, he don't do it, what you going to do? You going to punish, right? You going to take away his phone, the game, whatever. You going to punish him. But the level that you punish him is not the level that God punish him. God is petty. He's going to punish you from generations to come. He might not punish you right now, but he's going to punish you when you come back. He's going to punish your children. He's going to punish your grandkids. That's how he punish you. He curse us. And how he curse us? We don't.
Curse shall thou be in the city, and curse shall thou be in the field.
God said we're going to be cursed in the city. So you're going to be afraid when your son go out. You're going to like, hey, look, let me know where you are. I want to know where you at. Call me, let me know your location. Because when it get dark, what happened? You get afraid. You want to know where he at all times, right? Because you don't want nothing to happen to him, right? You see that? So God said we're going to be cursed in the city. That's how we curse in the city. Now explain to me, what's going on within our community? How we getting cursed? How we curse within our community as black people? Huh? Killing each other, what else? Stealing, what else? You see that? So God said that was a curse. He said we're going to be cursed in the city. Moses prophesied this thousands of years ago. He prophesied that if you do not keep God's commandments, you're going to be cursed in the city.
What is the nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family.